Hello everybody. Well, I'm out for a walk in the rain. The clouds drew me up this valley, and I'm glad I came. This little farm here has something very unique. Something I've never seen before in a farm, although I've seen it many times in Shinto shrines. Look at this amazing pavement of river stones. The farmer has taken the time to literally cover the grounds here with these round stones, these river smooth stones. This is something that I see in Shinto shrines often, although the stones are typically much smaller. There's something very beautiful about them, especially now in the rain, all moist and glistening like this. I'm sure that there are some curious creatures to be found if I was to lift some of these stones, but I have no interest in disturbing the natural pavement that the farmer has labored so carefully to create, and also this wonderful stone retaining wall. There's something very special about stone architecture. Here's the shed here. I like this wooden beam. Isn't that nice? The use of wooden beams in Japan is a long and respected tradition in housing buildings for businesses and even for farm architecture. Let's take a little closer look here. I wonder if there's anything curious to see on top. I have one more thing I want to show you. Maybe I'll venture to trespass just a little bit, something I don't normally do, but it's to see something very unique in addition to these stones. Here, let's take a step. Here we go. I won't go too close. Just take a few steps on these pavements. These paving stones. They're so smooth. They hardly move. They don't move at all beneath my feet. Okay, what I want to show you is right up here. Here's the farmer's tram station, tram line, leading up to the basically an orange farm. See how it leads up further into the misty clouds there? And here's what I wanted to show you. Look at that. What is that? Curious stone there. Might be a piece of pottery. This is a beehive. Now, what I want to show you is this plant right here, which I am pretty sure is an orchid. I read about this, or I didn't read about it, I heard about it on the internet. There's a show, one of my friends on YouTube sent me about the Buddhist priest and his honeybees, or the Suzumebachi, the Asian giant hornet. And he mentioned in the video, and I'll link to it, I'll put a link down below. I can't do it as a video response, but I'll put a link in the description. In the video, it showed how the priest lured the Japanese native bees to a honeybee hive by putting an orchid out. And the orchid's smell was one that the honeybees hated, and they would attack it and tear the orchid to pieces, or destroy it at least. And then afterwards they would notice, hey, there's a hole, and they would think, wow, there's a honeybee place. I'm going to step back. I don't want to disturb the bees if they're here. I don't see any signs of them. I don't want to disturb this trespass any longer. We've seen what I wanted to show you. Let me talk about it a little bit as we go, as I withdraw from this farm. Apparently the honeybees, attracted by the orchid, the smell of the orchid, or this, and maybe the sight as well, would then destroy the orchid, and then afterwards find that they had found a suitable location for a new nest, and that would draw the queen and her horde in to create a new nest colony in the hive, and then the farmer would have a colony of native indigenous Japanese honeybees to pollinate his plants. In this case, an orange grove in the forest here in the clouds. And I think that's exactly what we've seen right there. You see the honeybee hive and the orchid flower there, drawing them in. Very, very interesting. There's more over here. Let's listen to the sound of those birds as I walk. There's another honeybee hive. This looks like a double-decker. I see some Japanese stamp. Pretty sure these are branded stamps. Let me try to hold the camera steady. You see them right there? When I was an antique dealer, I would sometimes see those on wooden items. Here's a piece of old tram and another honeybee hive up here. Where there's another orchid in the plastic bag. I hope that the farmer was successful and able to lure in some honeybees to satisfy his need for pollination. I guess we all have a need for pollination, and I don't mean that in any strange sense. We have it in every way. We all need to take our thoughts and rub them together with others to create new ideas, and so our lives are. Well, maybe those thoughts are better for the another channel. Look at that bended bended cedar there. That's something. Bowing over like that. Wow. I'm going to wander up this farm road now and go explore further into the woods. Take care, everybody. Thanks for joining me in this little meander. Hello, everybody. If you like to stop and take a break, I do too. I sound like a commercial. Well, I want to smoke. I'll make it all raisin. Now I got my mouth full of food. I'd like to invite you to come on over to the softypapa forum. I know, it has my name on it. I didn't make it. I wouldn't plug something like that. Some friends of mine made it. And I'm still getting used to the fact of talking about a forum with the softypapa name on it. But the guys over there, the gals over there are great people. A lot of the same folks we know here on the YouTube channel. And I'd like to invite you to come over and hang out with us if you like. And I tend to hang out in the Kurt's Corner section there. The Mully's there. Lots of fun people. And if you're a J-vlogger or you like J-vloggers, head over to the J-vlog site as well. I'll put the links down below. The J-vlog is a kind of a one-stop place where all the videos from J-vloggers that want to participate are basically there. You can go see their vids and talk about the vids if you like as well. So hey, come on over and have a look if you like. And if you're a J-vlogger and you want to be a part of that, let us know. Okay, take care, everybody. Bye-bye. I'm going to eat my snack. Peace.